because I have plans to basically fix this one up and get it cleaned up so it looks like new. See, she loses power whenever she's going up and down these hills. New oil, new spark plug, new air filter, just like the maintenance stuff on it first. And then we're gonna keep going from there to see if maybe we can find the issue. So first things first, we're draining the oil, and we're gonna get a nice little maintenance kit. So I don't have a hammy-dammy tool, so I just kind of drove the screwdriver in, and these things, I mean, I always feel like you can hand tight them, so we're just gonna. So oil, filter, spark plug. Hopefully that will help it run. We gotta get up under here. First we gotta jack this up, and then we're gonna take off the deck, and I got a couple belts that we're gonna put on there. And so belts drive this whole thing, right? Make this thing go. And you also turn the blades when you engage them. So I already did all the maintenance stuff. Like I said, we're just gonna drop the deck and hopefully put some new belts on there and check the blades as well. Basically, I have two belts. This one connected to that pulley up there, and we have this long one down here that actually spins the blades. Connects here, but I only have a drive belt that I bought and the longer mower belt. So I don't have this small one, but it doesn't really look like it's in that bad of a shape. I guess I can run up to Lowe's and see if they have the same size. My suggestion, if you can get all this off, you're better off taking this to Lowe's, and they have like sizes there that you can compare these belts so you know exactly what kind of belt to get, because I have tried to do this before in the past, and sometimes it'll say it's for a specific model and you don't get it. So either that, or if you can look in the TM and find a specific size that you're looking for, probably be your best bet. So we're gonna have to go under here and get that drive belt, and that one looks like it got some chunks out of it. So as you can see, it was not easy, but I got the belt off, and so I can go through the steps. So first off, you need to take off this big old piece right here. There's one big bolt in the middle. Come down, right? And that is that big old piece right there. So once you get that bad boy off, you also want to pop these off, according to the manual, off of the steering wheel column, right? So this moves with the steering wheel column, right? So if you need to move this to pop these out, you can just move the steering wheel. Once that was off, I pulled the tension pulley and pulled these off. And so these, unfortunately, these last two, you have to take these guardrails off. Oh, and then also, so before these last two, there's this one back here. So I started up here, popped those off, got those over here, sorry. And then this is the park brake. So you unscrew this one right here, and then this gives this one kind of wiggle room. And then you can put the belt through this top right here. Also, you want to check this spring, make sure it's not cracked. And then back here, this just pops out of this little hole. And then you can push the belt up and then through this, and then over that guardrail, unattach these two, and that's it. So this was a pain, and apologies, but skipping a lot of parts. Took the belt off of there, went to Lowe's, try to match them up. So now we're gonna try to clean it. So I sprayed off with a hose most of this dirt off, and then I bought some yellow paint at Lowe's, and I'm just gonna touch up these points. Nothing crazy. Got the deck on there. I just ran her around the yard, give her a test, and she is running like a champ. Like, it almost popped a wheelie when I put it in 5th gear. What I'm gonna do now is clean her up, and we're going to basically clean up all the green marks with some prep ball first, and then some JD green paint. And then, as you notice, the hood's missing. I have the hood, it's cracked, and I bought a plastic welder, so we're gonna weld it, and then we're going to put some fiberglass like Touchup. It's kind of weird, but I saw it on a YouTube video, and then hopefully she'll look like a brand new mower besides the seat there. So let's do it. Taking a break. Don't mind the music, it really is a break. I'm drinking a German beer, whatever this is. Get yourself a Bitburger, make sure it's cold. Get yourself an old school lawn chair. Get yourself a garage, some shade. And get yourself a better bat, because I threw mine out. I'm hurting, man. But we're gonna get there. So she's been painted, somewhat cleaned up. Seat still needs to be replaced. That's okay. Ain't professional, but she looks a lot better. We're seafoaming the engine. Basically pour some seafoam in there. Like this. So we basically poured about 1/3 in there while I was running. Create all the smoke, and then you pour enough to basically stall the engine, and then I believe you wait like 15 minutes, and or I come back, let it start up. It's probably gonna burn all the oils inside that seafoam, and basically what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to clean the cylinder and everything else. So a lot of people might know, for these hoods they run quite a bit, so it's not really just a easy fix as far as replacing goes. So what I'm gonna try to do is weld all this plastic back together. As you can see, it's definitely got some cracks in there. It's just barely holding together. So we're gonna YouTube and see if we can figure out how to keep this all together without spending $500 for a new hood. Let's go take a look that we're still waiting on. I went ahead and put the pieces back together. It started to come off on me after I cleaned it, but it's all taped up. Now I have to go through and pretty much make stitches on all the cracks, and then put like a resin on top of it. And I'll probably try to get this stuff off, if not repaint it the same color as that one. That's it. Boom. I'm going to take some plastic weld, try to fill in these gaps, at least along these cracks. It's down there, and what my plan is that hopefully I can fill those cracks and then put some panel top fit, because before I was driving around without a hood, so if I can get some of a hood, I'll cover this up, repaint that green. Yep. Take the hood up. Look at that, huh? Makeshift job, but she runs like a champ. So here's a video of it running. You can now run on the lowest setting. It used to duck out on me. Watch this thing take off. As well, show you guys how much power it has even with the blades on. And I tell you, this thing would die going up this hill. As you can see, we got some hilly land, and I really needed this to work. Great, and this thing used to die burst speed going up this hill. Let's go, baby! Look at that. I'm not even full throttle. Not even full throttle. Turn it up. As you can see, I'm a little more country than I thought to be this excited by a mower. But boy, is she burned. So, I mean, if you follow whatever I did, replace the carburetor on the maintenance, and your machine was running like mine, there's no doubt this thing's just going to be charging through. Because I have, it doesn't look like it, but with a rider, it's pretty rough. So I'm actually going to put this bad boy back in the garage. Disconnect the blades real quick, just because I got it so clean, and why not? But anyways, thanks for following, guys, and that's it.